Dan's tent is collapsing. How's your tent, Dan?
Brilliant. Can't be better.
What's the name of these?
Kittens, yeah. You're supposed to throw a stone on it, you know. Well, not good luck to build them up. So people coming down or up know where they're going. But people build so many that they go off in random directions, and the wardens of the park have to, you know, remove them. Stone. So, there's hailstones on and off. The wind isn't too strong. There's just a bit of ice, you know, here and there. Hey, so what a mad week, eh? Yeah, I think the climbing Scafell Pike was, you know, just the icing on the cake, really. You know, we had pretty bad weather for most of the time, but you know, I really did enjoy it. And there we go, an energy drink. Oh, almost lost it. Yeah. So we're booked into, we've got a 4-bedroom room at the Thorny Owl Independent Youth Hostel in Grasmere. So we're going to stay here tonight, and then tomorrow it's back home. So, but I mean, you know, Scafell Pike today was, I was so you know, down, and you know, I didn't want to boot up the camera to record or anything. But as soon as we got up on top, you know, and there was that majestic view of the fells, you know, it was just that's a hangover cure. So yeah, you can't really see me. Let's just put that there. Right, I'm going to take this into the drying room.
We can only go up there somehow, or go up, or go this and round. We went up, I think we went more like this.
Wailing.
So this is the end of the trip. This is the end of a winter excursion. This trip has been a real mad one, you know. We had some of the worst weather of the Lake District, you know. It was raining pretty much constantly for 3 days, and you know, I couldn't record basically because of the rain, and what I have recorded has damaged the camera. So, because as you know, I like to record if I can all of the trip, you know, but on this occasion I couldn't do that. But I think Scafell Pike was definitely the highlight of the trip. You know, for days we were hanging around Helvellyn, you know, trying to climb the mountain, but it just didn't really, you know, work out for us. Coffee. So we didn't climb Helvellyn. I think we got to Nethermost Pike. But I think you saw in that video that we had very limited daylight, you know, and it's annoying because that was the best day of, you know, of the week, and we woke up late. If we got up earlier, you know, we would have definitely have done Helvellyn. But I think, you know, regardless of the rain and the wind, the persistent hurricane force wind, you know, I've really enjoyed this trip. It's been a really good, you know, and it's good to, you know, with Dan as well, you know, we haven't done a trip in a while together. He was going to come to the Cairngorms, but that didn't work out. So we're planning the next trip. We're going to head up to the Isle of Skye, and then probably climb Ben Nevis, and then yeah. So once we've done Ben Nevis, we'll head over to the Isle of Skye, and that's probably going to be in April, once the weather improves, because yeah. You know, camping in this weather, you know, once your sleeping bag gets wet, you know, you've had it basically, because the temperature, you know, it's so cold. You know, in those cold temperatures, you know, you can't camp basically. And you know, we've got waterproofs, you know, rucksack, you know, sort of waterproof protectors for the rucksack, but you know, when you're packing away a tent in the rain, you do tend to get, you know, however quick you want to pack away your tent, it still ends up getting wet, and you know, all your clothes are wet. And I think staying in youth hostels has definitely, you know, been a good idea. And the YHA Patterdale, we didn't actually know that existed. You know, when we did the coast to coast, we came through the Patterdale, and we checked into the Patterdale hotel, and it was about £80 each per night. Once again, I would like to take this opportunity to thank you for watching my winter excursion in the Lake District National Park. And until next time, cheers.